Alright, my quadcopter is almost ready to test fly. I got the motors mounted on this X-450 frame. My Hobby King quad board is there. I've got some issues with wires that are a little too long that's going to have to be cut back. The leads on my speed controls are quite long on these speed controls I've got, and they were fine on the other one, but on this one I've got too many, so I've just kind of fastened them down here for now until I verify that's what I want, and then I'll have to cut the leads and shorten them up to make it look a little bit better. I've mounted my Optima radio receiver on the quad board on its side here, and I just put a zip tie for the antenna, so it's just a spring-loaded kind of thing on the top here. I've got some battery straps on the bottom ready to go. The only thing that I have to really do yet is I've got to take this power distribution cable I made up and shorten it a whole bunch or make a new one. I use the Dean's plugs on the end of my speed control and stuff, so they're really easy to change out, but this just isn't going to work anymore because it's way too big for this frame. I'm going to have to cut them down by half that length or do something different, because this frame, instead of being 24 inches between motors, is now I don't know, 18 and a half, something like that. So it's a little smaller. It's way lighter, so I'm going to get a lot better flight time out of it. I've put these smaller props on. I've got red on the front and blue on the back. They're 947 props. Nope, 945 props. I got them from High Model. I'm sure other companies make them, but I haven't flown them yet, but as far as balancing them, they're really closely balanced. Compared to GWS props, these things were incredible. I only took, on a couple of them, I just took a razor and just slightly scuffed the leading or trailing edge just a little bit. It took next to nothing to get them balanced. So if they fly well, they're good props to pick up. They come in a 2-pack, right and left-hand rotation, so they're good that way. So we'll once we get this thing finished up and get this power cable shortened, maybe I'll get some test footage. Maybe I'll clean this mess up that I've got going here. Man, it's just it's crazy. Anyways, I've got too many projects going on at one time right now, so I should just stop and do one and get it accomplished. I did a little bit more work on my UFO wing as well. Here it is. I've flown this thing a lot, and it's actually I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. I've upgraded the servos, some of these Hobby King 9-gram orange servos, because originally I just had some small, like 4-gram ones, and they were okay for the motor I had in it. But now that I've upgraded the motor to this 2200 kV, it's a D28 26 6 2200 kV Turnigy motor, and it moves. I've got a 6.4 prop on it right now, and this thing hauls. It's pretty damn fast for what it is, I'll tell you, and it handles the wind great. So it's spring here in Canada, and it means it's windy. Spring and windy in Canada, it's pretty much goes hand in hand. So this thing works great in the wind, and it's super unlimited vertical, and it's just a lot of fun. So anyways, that's the reason for the mess. The FPV foam board airplane is still buried under this mess. I haven't given up on it. I just got some new parts and stuff, and I wanted to kind of change directions for a couple days here, but I'm going to get back to it. It's going to be too windy to fly that big FPV airplane right now anyways, but I'll get back to it and we'll get it done. We'll get this tricopter done, and okay, that's it for now.